Alright guys, welcome. It's your streamer here, Qual, and I think we're good to go now. Sorry for the delay. Kogeki Dantai had a bit of network issues, so we had to just wait for them to sort it out. I believe it's something they should have done since, but we'll pardon them. So let's get this stuff started, man. Let's go. We've been waiting for so long. Alright guys, so we're right off into the bomb phase, and let's see what Izanami no Kami are on the left hand side, while Kogeki Dantai on the right hand side, right of the bottom. You can see Fovios first bound, guys. Fovios has not really been common in the meta here, but this seems like a target bound towards Kogeki Dantai, because they've been making use of that Fovios to work a lot of things. And looks like Izanami no Kami weren't able to. They didn't find the solution for that Fulvio, so instead of leaving it open, they're just meant to ban it totally. So yeah, they're going for the safe route, the safety route, ban the Fulvios, don't take it. They are seeing a Balmond ban here, guys. They're going to ban out the Balmond. They don't want the Balmond showing in the game at all. Interesting. But jungle ban right now in this meta, to be honest, yeah. Jungles are not really common. I'm not sure they're going to ban out the family. So what are we going to start the first pick here, guys?
To trick the Reaper.
I'm going to say Sicilian first pick, Valet first pick, Yi first pick, Louis first pick, or Esmeralda first pick. Okay, we're seeing the Sicilian being knocked in instantly, guys. And alright, Sicilian first pick. Sicilian on the sprint. Not a bad first pick. Sicilian is quite strong. I think he's an S tier mage right now. And his late game is uncomparable. And we're seeing Give Clint being picked up almost immediately. Very nice first two pick, guys. You see the Claude. Okay, right now, yeah, guys. Claude actually counters the Clint. The Claude decks Clint, guys, and I think Clint is one of the strongest marksmen in the meta. So picking that Claude for him is a really nice pick, guys. Really nice.
Pain is the proof that I'm still alive.
I think it's a nice pick. I thought I was gonna see an uncharacteristic Khalid pick, guys. Khalid has disappeared into Lord knows where, guys. Khalid has not been picked in ages. Like, he's absolute right now. I don't know what they're going to do to that guy to make him come back into the meta, but right now he's totally out of the meta. And why is that, guys? Why do you guys think Khalid is Why do you guys think Khalid is? Why do you think Khalid is not currently in the meta, guys? Like, what's going on? Is something wrong with Khalid? Well, and you know, Khalid has a lot of sustain and all of that. And there's a lot of sustain, especially when it's S2, but I guess it doesn't deal a lot of damage. Well, let's take a look at the current meta. Let's take a look at the current meta heroes, guys. The current meta SP laners. What can they do better than Khalid? Well, Yuzong has his backline diving ability that it does way better than Khalid. Though Khalid's ult is a massive zone. Khalid's ult is a massive, it zones people out completely, yeah, but then it's easily dodgeable. You can dodge it quite easily. But yeah, it's a zoning skill. Zoning skill are not necessarily meant to eat you. They are meant to actually they are meant to displace you. They're meant to make you move into where the enemy wants you to be, you get. So yeah, it necessarily doesn't have to eat, but it is better when it eats anyways. And let's see. Looks like the internet issue really it's Kogeki Dantai, because they didn't ban. Smell didn't ban anybody. His net is that bad. I was really hoping for a very interesting game here, guys. I was really hoping for a very interesting game. I'm hoping that net issue is not going to prevent Smile from performing. And then if he doesn't pick a hero, guys, if we see an auto pick here, it's basically means his network is out of here, and then I don't think they'll be able to win this game if he has net issues. This isn't looking good for Kogeki Dantai at all, guys, at all. And it looks like it's going to be an automatic pick. Oh, that's sad. This is sad.
I just feel like shooting something from time to time.
Into the jungle, and since the Layla was auto picked, he moves directly into the. But the Layla is not even loading. So, guys, because of Layla is AFK here, guys, I'm going to pause the game for 2 minutes right at the start of the match, just for 2 minutes. Even though no one is requesting for a pause, I'm going to pause for 2 minutes because I'm all about being fair and all that, you know. Feel me? I'm all about being fair. After I figure out how to flip to the pause on this stuff, man, this stuff is pissing me off. This map, yeah, thank you. Yeah, let's just pause a bit. Let's wait for Layla. Yeah, so the pause will soon be over, guys. Yeah, it's an AFK pick. Sorry for the background noise, guys. It's I was just opening up my system so that I can be monitoring the stream from a secondary page to see how smoothly. Secondary end. Alright, so we have 12 more seconds. So we have 12 more seconds, guys. So yeah, I think it's over, guys. So let's get back into the game. Let's get back into the game. And Mrs. Layla is not back. This is spelling doom for Kogeki Dantai. This isn't looking too good for Kogeki Dantai without AFK pick. Let's look how red there's a bit of action. Looks like it's Esme and Masha. Alright, so it looks like Layla is back into the match. We can see how she's working. Masha is shredding Esmeralda, guys. They're fighting. But it's fine. Layla is back, and maybe Layla is going to carry the game. But Layla is on sprint. Okay, so absolutely no one to purify in this game. So no one took Purify. I don't know if that's an insult to Atlas or... I somehow feel that is... I somehow feel that's an insult to the Atlas, cause I mean... I feel, they should take Purify, man. That's a flipping Atlas. But then I think Kogeki Dantai have to play to their strengths, which is they need to play it late game. They need to avoid feeding. They need to avoid team fights, and so far they've been doing just that, and they've been doing their job quite nicely, to be honest. Avoiding team fights, just chilling, just farming. But look at Esme. But then late game, they also have the Sicilian guys, the Sicilian damage. Both teams have quite a decent strong. So it's quite uneventful. It's been quite uneventful. Really not much to say, guys. So let's zoom out a bit out of the action. Another city is a different city. AFK, okay, nice, AFK. No gangs. KD is really playing it safe. Like they're playing it extremely safe, and I think they should, to be honest. Well, we can say 2k gold lead building up from the side of Izanami, because they've been the one dictating the pace. They've been the one dictating the pace of the game, guys. And Esme is being a pain in the ass. Being a massive pain in the ass, guys. Massive pain. Alright, so are they engaging? Alright, Atlas with a wonderful ult, but just take a look at the counter engage, guys. Cecilio might drop here, guys. Cecilio might drop. Nice. All played coming in. That Eve ult was clutch, guys. That was really nicely done from Eve to help her team. Look at top lane, the Brody already got the lane, and Esme just having all the fun for a lifetime, guys. She's just chilling, guys. They can't kill her, and they blocked her way. And looks like Izanami no Kami decided to focus that top lane, guys. They decided to. Are they going to focus this tank? Yeah, they focused him, deleted him nicely, and immediately. And then they started going aggressive, guys. They started going in aggressively. Just take a look at the damage that Brody did without having any stacks. And 0 stacks, still able to deal the amount of damage. That was nice. And Esme is cutting very deeply. We're starting to see some action. Brody's keeping it safe, guys, just chilling. Both tanks making fun in the bush, not doing anything. I don't know what Pixels is doing. I think okay, he's moving. I thought it was okay, guys. Look how it kill. I missed that, guys. Sorry, kill coming in from Ling and Brody. Onto the Eve. And then they've converged on this Marsha, guys. They're using everything on her, guys. And she doesn't drop. Just take for this Esme no great for her. this Esme is after blood. I legit thought she was gonna drop there, guys, but no, the Esme was like, nah, you ain't going anywhere. Chases after her and secures the kill. And looks like Kogeki Dantai are going to lose. Ling is alright, so since there is no action, they're going straight for the Lord and going straight for the Lord. Look at Gok delaying the load with his ult. You can see the load is moonwalking, doing some leg walk for us, unable to pass that wall. And looks like Ling going in quite deep, guys, very deep. Just look at that. And jumping, showing us his skills with the 4 swords. Did you all see that team fight? Ling was flexing those 4 sword skills there, guys. And then there's really nothing they really can't do anything to this Esme right now, guys, because they are so underfed, guys. The Esme is just dealing so much damage, and that was a nice engage. I think Brody is going to drop here, guys. Tell me that Brody died at least. And looks like Lila is starting to ult. Oh, they deleted the Layla, guys. The Layla was... I think this is going to be the game 1, guys. This is going to be game 1, guys, sadly. You guys see that first word action from coming from left at the link? It was so fed, guys. So I'm hoping, it's not you guys going to tell me what graphics to use, man. I'm hoping KD's net is better by the time we start the game 2, guys. I'm really hoping. I'm hoping they can. I'm hoping they can give us something better. I'm hoping they can give us a better game. I'm hoping. So from the looks of that first game, maybe due to the FK pick, but they had Atlas, Ling, and then Atlas and Ling, guys. Those were two very strong picks that even if they wasn't an AFK pick, the game would have been a very difficult game for Kogeki Dantai to win. And then what caused them getting the Ling and Atlas in the first place was what they call it. The AFK. So both teams have one person down. I'm hoping apologies for the background noise, guys. It's I'm not eating. Sorry if you read I've eaten. I'm just chilling, waiting for these guys to be complete. It's quite boring. 109. Oh, wow. Kitty Dome, Shark Plague, Animosity, and alright, so it looks like Kid Ismail won't be in the game because his network is way too bad. His network is way too bad. His network is way too bad. So Alright, so I think we can start the game too. The exercise skin now. I just look around. I don't forget down. Man, Sakwa. Because this Nigeria that they've blocked us from basically being able to recharge. sure I can wait. I'm not in a hurry. International charges are not working. Let me take a look at that Eudora skin. I think I've seen the effects.
You should be ashamed for not trusting yourself.
Right. So I'll be going to my freezer before the phone starts overheating. As it likes to do. Alright, so it looks like his net is back, guys. His net is back, so we're going to be in for a lot of fun, guys. Top rated action with no AFK disturbances. Maybe KD can show us that they were meant to be the true victors of this series. Maybe they can get a comeback, guys. Let's see how it's going to go. First ban, guys, from KD. What are they banning? The Esme, the Link, the Atlas, the Faramis, the Sicilian, the Yuzong. Like say KD do to the AFK. Alright, immediately they ban out the Link. The man in the skirts, they banned out Link. Then immediately we're going to see ban more. Why does Izanami come in? I think that's a ban they personally like. Banning, regardless. They always ban out the ban more regardless of the team and all of that. So let's see. They ban the Esme. It looks like KD wants to pick the Yuzong for themselves. And what is Ink going to ban? Are they going to ban out the Farmers? They're going to ban out the Fovios. What are they banning here, guys? Fovios. They ban out the Fovios, guys. So in this game right now, Faramis is open. Estes is open. Atlas is open. Sicilian is open. Right off the bat, instantly. We're going to say Faramis first pick. No waste of time. Faramis is picked up, guys.
Trick the Reaper.
I'm going to say Sicilian. Looks like they want to show us more skin. Yuzong, guys, we're going to see. We think we're going to see the Yuzong coming in, obviously. All this is just a waste of time.
I would
see the Yuzong, the characteristic Yuzong coming in from Kate, guys. That's his favorite pick there, guys. The Yuzong pick. That's his signature hero. Let's see how he's going to perform in this match, guys. I'm going to say Clint's being locked in here. I think Clint is a very strong pick right now. The only marksman that actually beats Clint in the game. Okay, so the Farmers is going mid, guys. The Farmers is not the Roma. The Farmers is going mid because immediately they've locked in the Atlas. So we're going to see a Diggy counter pick here, guys. We're going to see a Diggy counter pick for this Atlas. So I'm still with Florian, guys. Actually, I think Matilda is a very excellent pick against Atlas right now. Yeah, that's what happens when you pick.
Is my craft. Diggy is my name.
This is what happens when you pick Atlas way too early. Gets hard counter picked by Diggy. No surprises there. Not much was expected, to be honest. And what we're going to see getting bound here, guys. See the Clint ban here, guys. We bound out the Clint. Interesting ban. Clint. A very strong marksman, I would say. I felt they should have bound out the jungle, maybe Barat. Maybe a Barat pick. I'm going to say body bound here, guys, as expected. So let's see. Yeah. That's not, I think Claude is the next best pick here. Sprint squad, and then let's see the last two picks of Kogeki Dantai. It looks like we're in for a serious match, guys. We're in for some violence. Premium violence. We're seeing a new mode pick here, guys. This violence go out.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. He's showing us small skin. But I think you should lock in that little mode, man. Lock in that little mode for some premium violence, man. He locks in the new mode and we're in for, I think we're going to be in for some crazy game, guys. It's some fun game of the series. Now we see an Arit here, guys. Arit jungle. Okay. Arit, did Arit get buff, guys? I don't know. You tell me. I felt Julian was open. He should have gone for the Julian pick. Julian was open, guys. I wonder why he didn't go for the Julian jungle. I thought Izanami would have gone for Julian jungle, but this game is definitely... This is the kind of violence I was waiting for, not what we saw in that first game. That first game was a fluke, guys. This is what I'm waiting for. Look at that Farmer's Royal Margot skin, guys. It's quite nice. It looks like the guy looks like Sicilian, guys. Just look at him as Sicilian. They look like brothers from another mother. Just look at him as Sicilian. Directly under each other, almost directly under each other. They look way too alike. It's basically just the same hero self. In fact, they just changed their hair. It's basically the same hero. Come on, this violence go out, shall. Yeah, this time I'm not posting any 2 minutes for anybody who is sleeping base, especially from the side of KD. That was just me trying to help them a bit the previous game, and then it didn't even help because, yeah. Are we jungle, guys? Are we still in the start of a new meta? I think Diggy should be helping Harry clear that his jungle ASAP. Still not to need help from that mid lane. Mr. Diggy, just entering the bush, not fear anybody. Just carry your head inside bush like that, and you don't even drop anything there. Just carry your head inside bush. Just look at this effects from that skin, that farmer skin, really looking nice. Diggy, I don't know what Diggy is doing, to be honest. If you are going to kill that thing, then just basic attack it. Don't just stand there. No, not my business. Let's take a look at the option top lane, guys. Looks like fast Masha looks to be the one decking his own gear, guys. She's so he's about to freeze the wave to his side of the map. They know he didn't. I think they can kill this Marshall if they play their games right. I think he should use his heads to pull her back here, but man, that 1 million HP, bro. That 1 million HP, man. They're not going to be able to kill her. I feel it's a wasted gank, to be honest. They're not going to be able to kill the Marshall quite easily. But we all know that was Marshall now. Then yeah, it looks like we shall see small violence in this first auto fight. The violence don't they hurt you don't let they go on this, and you can see the odds, guys. There's so much going on here. The violence is maxed. But looks like he's on the first blood, guys. Like I said, man, you don't give this guy a dragon, man. It's almost a death wish. Though Farmis shines better late game, but I hope they're going to last long enough for that late game. Cause man, this nigga on dragon is your death wish, guys. See what he did in that team fight. 2 kills to his name. Petrified combo almost the entire enemy team, and the team fight was legit over. And they have Claude. Claude seems to be bringing Iritel, and Claude is a stronger late game marksman than Iritel. We all know that. Okay, I don't know why this nigga be going in, but man, he seems to be doing fine. He seems to be doing quite decently. Somehow Sicilian seems to be missing all our S2s, all the S2s, just they miss some. Leomar should have gotten slapped right there, but he didn't get any slap. And the game said 3-0. Yuzong is after that team fight, seems like Yuzong is more comfortable in this lane. Then I don't understand. Yuzong is just slipping mid. I clean away fast for a rotation. It seems it's just not ensuring my bio stack and all of that. She seems to be quite deeply in, and I don't know why they're focusing this Marshall, guys. I think they should focus on. They should focus more on their attention. They should focus more on that. Put more attention on that Iritel lane, guys, not this Marshall. You're not gonna get incentivized killing this Marshall, to be honest. And Yuzong is in position. He's in position to wreak violence. And Leomod is in mid lane. I don't think they want to contest this. I don't think he's going to contest this. He's definitely not contesting this turtle. That's going to be another turtle to the side of Izanami no Kami. And Digis seems to have used his ult as he was about to die, but I don't think there's going to be any fight here. These two side laners just emoting each other, just laughing it out. Friendly game. They're going to resume their tango here right now. They're going to resume their dance. Let's take a look at them dancing. Alright. Yuzong is going a bit aggressive, invading the enemy jungle, just chilling there. I don't want to cut the wave. Okay, he cuts the wave. Now let's take a look at the action going on here, guys. Sicilian. And it looks like Leomo dropped there, guys. Leomo and Digi dropped in that team fight. They didn't follow that quite well. And I think, okay, flick out the way. To be honest, if he didn't flick out of that, he was definitely going to drop. Yeah, I think Iritel is in a bit of trouble here, guys. She's in a bit of trouble. Yeah, this is one of those places where you just retreat Iritel. Yeah, Atlas is definitely going to drop here, guys. And we're seeing this Arid jungle kind of pop up, guys. Popping off nicely. But to be honest, yeah, that's the one shot combo comfort, but they read it instantly and then dig it on that knockback, guys. And look at Sicilian slapping him. That must have been very annoying. He's unable to do much, which is out except for run. Except to run back. That must have been quite annoying. And he's going to use his ult to clear the wave. His wave ASAP. Then I think the mid lane tower is going to drop. Izong mainly uses his ult because he was low HP. Okay, no, he doesn't go through with that engage. But look at Masha, guys. She's in over it. I think she wants to get the kill onto Diggy, but Diggy pops his ult prematurely, guys. And now his entire team is going to chop Kane for that. But Izong takes like 10 years to die, guys. Like 10 years to die. I have no idea why Diggy popped his ult prematurely, and then that was the counter engage, guys. They made it as a touchdown. That's the comeback that they needed. Just look at that one team fight, and the gold lead is already even, guys. Just that one team fight. The gold lead is already even. That's what we're talking about, and they're gonna lose more towers. They're gonna lose some towers for that. I don't think they'll be able to do much with that mid lane wave. Yeah, they won't be able to do much with it, to be honest. Nice play coming in from Kogeki Dantai. This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of match I like. Then that guy already lost his lane. I have no idea what he was doing down there. Nice Atlas making use of his S2 to clear his way, but they engage, guys. They engage. And Yomad is all on his own out there, and I think he's going to drop. But look at the damage coming from Yomad, but somehow he gets dropped by the claw. The claw seems to, and then Yozon comes in, flies in, and immediately deletes Irritel. Did you see? All the way from his lane, it's like, yep, Irritel, you're out of here, get out of here. And this Masha might, Claude is in out of his head, guys. He almost drops there. And Izong wants to stop playing. Yeah, he wants to stop playing to drop, guys. And yeah, Masha might need to get out there because you know, she's out of position. Team, look at them going in on that mid lane, and yes, this mid lane is definitely going to drop, guys. Drops nicely. Nice counter play coming from the side of Kogeki Dantai, taking that mid lane. That mid lane is definitely. That mid lane is definitely very important. Immediately they start the load. But to be honest, yeah, I'm not sure this was a bright idea because Mr. Izong has other ideas. Go straight for the retail, guys. This is what I call your village people. And delete her, guys. Delete her from the game. Delete her nicely from the game. What is retail? Retail is not in this game, and immediately goes after the Atlas, and he wants more blood. Atlas is dead, guys. I think Lumot should just run away from this fight, cause yeah, it's that load. I have no idea why they started that load, but yeah, this mid lane is going to drop, and Izanami no Kami is going to start that load. You don't give this guy the Izong. Then you see what happened there. He went straight after the retail like village people when delete her. There was no counter play. There was nothing she could absolutely do. All she could do was just wait for her death, guys. She could only just wait for her death. Even Sprint could not save her from that flying dragon. Izong just trying to proc his passive, you know, do what Izong does best. Let's take a look at their build before we go on. As you can see, Izong is on obviously the war axe and the rest defense item. This is 9.405, they get 303, 018. The Arit is assistance and the jungler, but he's been doing his job, even though he's mostly assist, but he's been doing his job, you know, 018, not a bad KDA out of 12 kills. And I don't think Izanami pushed the waves properly because we can see that top lane, guys. They almost deleted his load. I mean, Masha goes into the back line, does quite decently. And Izanami coming due to that poor wage management. I don't think they're going to be able to take. yeah, they were unable to do much with that Lord. Nice defense coming from the side of Kogeki Dantai. That was really well played defense. And I have no idea why Atlas used his ulti on that Yuzong. This Yuzong just let me light to back from him and chase him back. And now they have the information that Atlas doesn't have the ult, and you can see them, they are converging on them. They all are the Mercy at Papa Yuzong. You can see that petrified combo is definitely going to turn into the dragon next. Yeah, that's how it's done. And just just harass them a bit. Yeah, I think this Masha is definitely dead, guys. Oh, top lane drop, guys. I didn't even notice that both lane dropped and mid lane even seems like it almost dropped. Both lane dropped and the mid lane is almost gone, guys. The Arit finally has a kill, 118, so he's no more assistance and the Arit. Now Arit with a kill, as it should be. So let's see what Kogeki Dantai has installed for us. What is their answer? They are currently on a 7k gold deficit. The 7k gold has dropped to 6k gold. But let's see if they have an answer for this, for Izanami no Kami, guys. What do you think has been the problem? First of all, on the side of Izanami no Kami, and then this it seems like the farmers lacks damage. And oh, I didn't see that, guys. Look at Masha going very aggressive, and this fight is always about to be Atlas. Now Yuzong flies into the fight, unstoppable, guys. Yuzong in the fight and there's a wipeout already, guys. That's a clean wipeout. I think they can end because they have the Arit. Can they end or I think they should just focus on other things. And try they can end, guys, because that Arit is just not. Oh, they deleted farmers. They didn't even wait for this nigga. But they can't end. Funny enough, they can't still end because yeah, these Nkelo is back and I think they can actually end. Alright, so I think that's going to be the game, guys. GG. Sorry about the lag, man, in the last team fight. That was just, that was 2-0 and then MVP Sicilian on that 6-0 and 10. They were unable to reach out through this team fight. Team fight just starts and then she's basically slapping all of them from the back, and he's on the next best kid here on that 10-0 and then 10-0 and then let's take a look at the damage. Right, somehow farmers dealt the more damage, guys, and farmers with certain times someone dealt the most damage out of the side of Kogeki Dantai. That doesn't really speak good of them. But man, this was a nice match. So though Izanami no Kami dominated all through, but it was a decent match. I think they did well. But I did well. If not for the AFK pick in the first game, maybe we would have had a more interesting series. But yeah, that will be the match, guys. That will be all for me tonight. I don't know when next you're going to see me, but good night and have a wonderful Thursday.